Hey everyone, and welcome back to another updated RuneScape 3 quest guide. Today, we're doing a love story. This is a master, members only, and medium to long quest, with the skill requirements being 77 magic, 68 construction, 68 smithing, and 67 crafting. The items required for this quest are a steel bar or clockwork, a mithril bar, and 2 oak plates. Items recommended for this quest are protection from dragonfire, either a anti-dragon shield or a anti-dragonfire potion, good armor, food, and weapons for melee and one other combat style. Hybrid armor is recommended to save space, prayer potions or super restore potions, items to boost combat stats, either supersets, extreme potions, overloads, or others, and be able to defeat enemies from level 63 to 97. To start this quest, talk to Mabel in the barn northeast of Draenor Village and northwest of Fred the Farmer. It is directly east of the Draenor Lodestone. She will be crying and can't stop until she gets her ring back, which is just upstairs. She can't get it herself because she's too distraught. Agree to help her and find the ring by climbing up the ladder just northwest of her. You'll appear in a small maze of hay bales with the ring on the other end. You can push 1 or 2 hay bales at a time to reach the ring. The solution is go north once and push the hay bale all the way to the western wall. Next, push the pair of hay bales to your immediate south twice. Then, go 1 square east and push the pair of hay bales to the south. Then, push the single hay bale directly west of you. Finally, push the 2 hay bales to the south of you to clear the path. As you take the ring, there'll be some explosions and screaming downstairs. Climb back down, only to see Mabel hiding in a sack. She won't come out if you speak to her. There's a woman, Zenaviva, walking around. Speak to her and exhaust all dialogue options, and she'll confiscate the ring. She seems to know you and recalls a few quests you've done. Eventually, she'll set you on a task to get her a twig. Search any hay bale to get one and talk to her to give it to her. She'll thank you and say no more. Speak to her again and ask if you can do anything else, and she'll ask for another twig, repeating this process. Asking for a reward will trigger her anger towards adventurers who do random quests for people and expect rewards for them, after which she will reveal that she knows Dionysus, the wise old man. She will then challenge Dionysus and you to a battle to the death, prove that she defeated the 2 greatest adventurers in the world. You can ask her some questions, but after accepting the challenge, she will teleport away. Go to Draenor Village and talk to the wise old man, who will know Zenaviva and reveal that they used to be lovers and that he misses her a lot. A cutscene will show their meeting, adventurers, and breakup, which is a fight to the death. He will tell you to meet him outside and then follow you to Remington. Talk to him outside his house and agree to go. He will then follow you as you walk all the way to Remington. Go to Remington, specifically the house portal, and talk to Dionysus. He will attempt to get into his old house, but not be able to because Zenaviva has removed it from the teleportation matrix. He will tell you to meet him in a house of Ingol and Anja, friends of his. He will also tell you to bring a chisel. Go to Hengel's house, just east of the portal, and talk to Dionysus. Ask him what to do, and he'll explain the technique of chipping house teleport tablets to reach the magic inside, and modify the teleportation location. He will then give you 100 tabs, and you can right-click, modify. Dionysus will then tell you to open the tablet. Do so, and a puzzle will appear. There are 2 tablet halves. Start with the bottom one, and drag the connections from the left onto the tiles in order to lead the magic from the yellow dot at the bottom to the point at the top. Use the solutions on screen to solve the puzzle. The screen will then close once the solution is correct. Stand next to the wise old man and break the chipped teleportation tablet, and you'll be teleported into Zenaviva's house, which she has completely renovated. He will comment that you have to go through the dungeon to reach her. Go east to the dungeon and tell him to go first. A short cutscene will show him getting injured by a trap. It will tell you to bring a steel bar, a mithril bar, and 2 oak planks. If you have them already, another humorous conversation will take place. Use the steel bar on the clockmaker's bench in the workshop, just north of the entrance. Make a clockwork. Then, talk to Dionysus about what to do next. He'll suggest you make a dummy to confuse and disable all the traps. Sit behind the bench and make a dummy, then put it in the dungeon. The controls are easy. Just click around, it's like normal walking. Caution, this section contains effects that can be hazardous to people with epilepsy or vision problems. During this part, there will be a pulsating purple light around your screen. Starting in the first room, there will be 1 trap. Walk around until you disable it. The room with the pit dog has 2 traps. The room with the pit ogre has 2 traps. The room with the pit rock protector has 2 traps. The room with the pit scarabite only has 1 trap. The room with the pit black demon has 2 traps. The room with the pit iron dragon has 2 traps. And the last room, the stair room, has 1 trap. Deactivate all of the traps by walking on them, and then return to the surface once you've done so. Now, after you've disabled all of the traps, enter the dungeon and enter the first room. Monsters are not aggressive, but will begin fighting after Dionysus has attacked them. Conquer your way through the rooms, killing the pit dog, level 63, the pit ogre, level 70, pit rock protector, level 77, the pit scarabite, level 81, the pit black demon, level 84, and the pit iron dragon, level 204. If you have fought metal dragons before, this shouldn't be too hard, and just equip your anti-dragon shield and drink an anti-fire or a super anti-fire potion. Enter the final door and talk to Dionysus. You will want to go make up with Zenaviva. If you're ready to fight, go upstairs. After talking to Zenaviva, you can teleport out to prepare for the last fight, and you won't have to fight the monsters again. Talk to Zenaviva. Dionysus will try and talk to her, but she's too angry with him and starts the battle. You will need melee and range, or magic, but range is heavily advised, as she teleports around the room and uses deflect from missiles if you range, and protect from magic if you're using spells. Dionysus can still image her, but you cannot. Run around the room as she summons flames every few seconds, and eat when necessary, and continue to attack her. When she is defeated, she will be on the ground in front of the throne, and you can talk to her. After you have defeated her, Dionysus will tell her about the Drainer bank robbery, and that he is a self-centered battle mage just like her. And she will also confess about having missed him, and they will forgive each other. There will be a cutscene, and you'll return to Drainer Village. Ask Zenaviva about Mabel's ring. She'll inform you that she and Dionysus will plan to rob the wizard's tower to replenish their depleted supplies, and they tell you to go watch from the telescope above. Go upstairs and look through the telescope and watch the wizard's tower robbery. Upon their return, ask about the robbery and then for Mabel's ring, and your rewards will be given and explained to you. Congratulations! Quest complete. Rewards for this quest are 2 quest points, 50,000 construction experience, 50,000 magic experience, 50,000 smithing and crafting experience, 30,000 coins, and any other house teleport tabs that you did not use, as many as 99, ability to make teleport to house chipped tablets, allowing you to teleport to any of the player-owned house portals. Dark stone player-owned house decorating style is free. Your cost of servants is reduced by 25%. The ability to build dungeon pits in your own player-owned house, and 2 treasure hunter keys and 2 hearts of ice. After finishing this quest, you should return Mabel's ring to her, as she will give you a bankable lamp, which will give you 10,000 additional experience in any skill over level 60. Mabel may be found hiding in the sack in the barn where you originally found her. That's it for today's quest. Stay tuned for another, and don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. We'll see you then. Bye!